Morning students, hope you all are well. As we have started our chapters list and tables in HTML. List we have discussed in previous video. So in this video we'll continue with the topic tables. So what is table? Table is that which help us to arrange data in a tabular form, means to arrange data in a row or column form. As you know, in a table we will enter our data in a cell that is made up with the intersection of rows and columns. So to understand this, how to create a table, first of all we have to open Notepad. As this is Notepad window, so this is the basic structure which we have to write. HTML head title. I am given here DPS, closing of title, then closing of head, then body tag, and under body tag we have to write the each and every code. So for creating a table there is a table tag and it is also a container tag. You just remember this. You just have to write table, and under table you have to create table row. So for creating table row you just have to write TR, that is TR tag, means table row tag, and which first row we have to create. So under row we first of all we have to give the headings, means we have to give the field names. So for giving the field name there is a TH tag, that is table heading tag. So which heading you want to give? Like I want to give the field name, first field name is like name, and you have to close this TH tag as these all are container tag, and press enter key. Then next heading TH, and next heading I want to give, that is class, and again you have to close this TH tag, and next is TH, next heading which I am going to give roll number. So these are the headings which I am going to give my to my table. So these are the field names. After this is my first row which I have created, so I have to close this TR tag now. This is my closing of first row, TR, by using backslash symbol, and then I have to create my next row. So for creating next row, that is TR tag, and after that now I want to enter my data according to these headings. So I can write, for that is TD. TD means table data. For name, for first heading is name. So for first heading I am giving data, that is Neetu. Closing of this TH again. Next heading, sorry, TH is not TH, that is TD, because I have taken here now TD tag because that is table data. Next is again TD. That is for class. I am giving here 7th class. Closing of TD. Next is roll number field. So for that I am giving data, that is roll number. Roll number I am giving 1, and closing of again this TD. And after that closing of TR. This is the closing of second row, and at the end you have to close your table. Now again at the end you have to close the body tag and HTML tag, right? So this is the code for creating a table. First I have given the table tag, then first row with the headings, then second row with the data. Okay, now you just save your file, save it with the name. As I told you, give the name and .html. Again your file is going to save. I have saved my file again on desktop. So you just have to right click on the file, open with Google Chrome. Now you can see here a table will be displayed. There is no border for the table. So for creating border for adding some more features, there are some attributes for the table. If I want to give the border, I have to write border attribute. How much border I want to give? See, I am writing 5. So what will happen? Save. Whatever changes you are doing, for that you have to save your data. Now this is the border attribute which is giving the border to your file. So many attributes are there. Like to change the height and width, height attribute, height is equal to 60 and width attribute is equal to 70. Now you can see, click on save and then go in Google Chrome. Again you can see here little bit changes are there because we are giving this 60 and 70. These are in pixel form. If I am writing here percentage, see what will happen. 60% and 70%. Now I am going to save it. Save. Now you can see the changes. See what will happen. This is the percentage value which is covering the window part, height 60% and its width 70%. So if I am giving in simple value form, then it is containing pixel part. If I am giving in percentage, then it is giving windows 60% and 70%, right? If I want to change the color for table color, then there is an attribute. Two attributes are there. One is border color. For color you have to write COLOR. Color is equal to, if I want to give the border color as red, and background color of the table, that is BG color. BG means background. So for background color you have to write BG color is equal to, I want to give here, you have to write these values in double quotes. Remember this, yellow. Now you can see what will happen. Again you have to save whatever changes you are doing, you have to save it. Now refresh your file. You can see the border color is red and background color is yellow for your table, right? So next attribute is cell padding and cell spacing. Cell padding means if we want to give the space between the content and the cell border. So that is called cell padding. See, I am giving here 70. And cell spacing means how much space you want to give between the cells. Cell spacing. Cell padding is space between the border and the text, and cell spacing is the space between the cells. So that I am giving like 70 equal to 70. So you can see the changes. File, save, go in HTML and F5. Now you can see here your table like this. This is the difference between the space between the cells, and this is the space that is called, this is called cell padding and this is called cell spacing, as you can see in your book also. So the next topic is row span. This is the attribute which is applied for the cells when we combine more than one cells, means we are merging the cells, that is called row span. In this picture you can see categories combining with three subjects, physics, chemistry and bio, that makes a science column, that is a merging of cells. And next is call span. Call span is made up with the columns. When you combine two columns or three columns, how many columns you want to combine, like this. Name is a combination of two columns, that is first and last, so that is called call span. Now we'll do it practically. Okay, so I'm removing these attributes now, height and weight, so that we can cover the space, right? So you have to click on save. Now I'm creating next table. This is a BR tag. BR tag, you know this, that BR is for break tag if we want to give a space between the table. Okay, so next table is table. I have given the border 5. For the row, I have created first row, that is table heading, category, Next table heading is subject, which I have shown you in picture, and you have to close this table row. These are the two headings only. And under these headings, next I have to create next row. So I have used this TR tag, then TD. TD means table description, and how many rows we want to combine. So row span is equal to 3, and the name I have given to this description is science. Okay, and I have to close this TD. Next TD is physics. I have to close this, and TR, this row I have closed. So next TR, because I have taken two things, one is category and second is subjects, two headings, so I have to take, in first row I have taken 2 TD, that is 2 table description, one is for science and second is for physics. In next table row I have taken only 1 TD, because in previous row I have taken row span 3, because this is combining 3 rows. First row I have taken here, second row is of chemistry and third row is of biology. That's why I have taken in this row 1 TD, and in the same row, next row, biology. Okay, so same for the row span. Next is row span for languages. How much row span I have taken? 2, so I can add 2 rows. One is Hindi and second is English, and after that I have to close this table tag. Okay, so I am showing you the output now. Click on save, then Explorer, and you can refresh it. Now you can see here, this is your table. Under science is in one box. This is a merging of 3 cells like this, and language is a merging of 2 cells, right? So this is called row span. Now we'll do call span. So for call span, I have made a new table, this one with border 4. Frame is also a property, also an attribute. So for this table I have taken one table heading is roll number, that also I have shown in figure in your book. For this call span I have taken 2. For the name field, means for name field I have taken 2 columns, that's why I have taken call span 2. Table heading next is marks, next table heading is grades, so close it, close this table row. And next row, for first table data I have taken nothing, so I have taken blank. Next is first table data, second is second table data TD, and third next is 4. So I have taken here 4 TD, and in upper part same I have taken 4 TD, but here I have given call span 2, that's why our name field is combination of 2 fields, that is first and last. Here are 4 table headings, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here I have taken 5 table data, TD, 5 TD, like this, because name is a combination of 2 columns, right? So I have taken 2 columns here for name, right? And after that I have closed this, and same entry I can do. First TD for roll number, the name, first name, last name, this is your marks, and next is for grade. And after that close this table row and body tag and HTML. Now you can see the changes I am showing you. Just I am removing this. You can see here, this is your next table in which name, now here name is a combination of 2 cells, first and last, and my names are entered like this. This is called row span and this is called call span. Okay, which attributes I have used with table tag. So same attributes I can use with th tag, table heading tag, tr tag, table row tag, td tag, with table data tag. With any tag we can use these kind of attributes. Okay, so this is your completion of chapter. Revise this work and you can call for any query. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.